Here's our question of the day. I'm leaving my existing group practice. What do I need to do to remain in network? So you're leaving an existing group or agency and you want to continue to take insurance. Where should you start? The short answer, now. Start right now to ensure that you have plenty of time and the process is as smooth as possible. Before we dive into this question, I want to take a moment and thank our sponsors at TherapyNotes. They are our EHR of choice, a lifesaver for all things practice management. So head on over to therapynotes.com, use our community code MIMH to try TherapyNotes for free for 3 months. All right, so let's go ahead and tackle this question because there are several things to consider when you're leaving an existing group or agency. First, we're going to discuss what factors actually impact your credentialing, and then we'll address the steps that you need to take to accept insurance in your own practice. Ready? So the type of setting you're leaving often determines how you are contracted with the insurance company. If you're leaving a hospital or an agency, it's likely that you are credentialed under their facility or agency contract. Y'all, these contracts are not transferable. If you're leaving a group private practice, how you're contracted kind of depends. If that group has a true master contract, then the contract and your credentialing is tied to that group. That means that you are only in network under their contract, and that contract is not going to follow you to the new organization. So, anytime you change your EIN or tax ID number, those are used interchangeably, the insurance company is 99.9% likely to require new credentialing. So what do? You want to contact each insurance company and find out if you have an individual contract with them. Y'all, this is possible even if you are credentialed under a group. During that phone call, you want to ask to add a new payee, tax ID number, and practice location. The insurance representative will let you know if these requested changes require a demographic update, which is really what you want, or new credentialing and contracting. Either way, you're going to log into CAQH and you're going to update your contact information, add your practice location, and you're going to leave the existing group practice information on your profile until your new credentialing is active. You're going to log into NPPES for your NPI and update the same information on that profile, remembering to leave the existing group's information active until your credentialing is complete. So being an existing in-network provider can actually ease the credentialing process for you when you start to credential your own practice. Remember, it's credentialing and contracting, a two-part process that makes this thing go round. So for most insurance panels, you should be prepared to re-credential under your own NPI-1, NPI-2, practice name, EIN, and practice location. So always keep track of phone numbers, names of who you spoke with, the reference number, the date that you called, and the average processing time to complete your credentialing. And then you want to call them or check in with them every 15 to 20 days. Last but not least, negotiate your rates before signing your contract. If you have questions or a question you'd like our team to answer, head on over to our website at masteringinsurance.com and click the button up at the top that says submit a question. We'd be happy to tackle it for you. All right, I hope that was helpful. Talk to y'all later.